It's dawn in a dense border jungle. The sky glows orange as soldiers in dusty camouflage prepare for what could be their last mission. They clean their rifles, share jokes, and pray quietly. Their commander, Captain Idris, stands tall, confident, and composed. He gives a short speech. Men, today we fight for our land, for our brothers, for honor. The men cheer, their morale high. But behind that calm face, Idris's mind is restless. His phone vibrates with a strange coded message. Tonight, we meet. Night falls. Idris sneaks out of camp under the excuse of scouting the perimeter. In the shadows, a sleek black car pulls up. A mysterious enemy agent, wearing gloves, steps out. He opens a metal briefcase. Bundles of cash glow under a flashlight. Agent, give us your battalion's route and attack time. No one will ever know. Idris, hesitant, and if I refuse? Agent, smirks, then you die with them tomorrow. After a long pause, Idris takes the money. His hand shakes. He looks up at the night sky, guilt already creeping in. The next morning, the battalion moves. Idris leads confidently, but his directions are off. The map has changed. Private Kalu, the youngest soldier, whispers, "Sir, are you sure this is the right valley?" Idris, coldly, "Follow orders, soldier." Suddenly, boom. Explosions rip through the air. Gunfire rains from hidden bunkers. The men dive for cover, screaming for direction, but their commander freezes. The radio crackles. "Commander, we're surrounded. Give the command." But Idris remains silent, gripping the radio so tightly his knuckles whiten. His betrayal feels heavier than his weapon. A sniper bullet grazes his shoulder. He doesn't flinch. The enemy closes in. The men shout his name in desperation, not realizing their leader is the reason they're dying. The battlefield turns into hell. Smoke, fire, screams. Private Kalu watches his best friend fall beside him. With tears in his eyes, he drags himself through mud, clutching his bleeding arm. Through blurred vision, he spots Idris calmly walking away from the chaos, untouched. That's when the truth hits him like a bullet. After hours of crawling and hiding, Kalu collapses near a supply truck that picks him up. He wakes up days later in a medical tent, surrounded by nurses and officers. Barely breathing, he whispers, "It was the commander. He led us into it." The officers exchange shocked looks. The military intelligence team raids Idris's quarters. Hidden beneath a false floorboard, the briefcase of money. They trace encrypted messages sent to enemy coordinates. Meanwhile, Idris acts normal, giving pep talks to surviving units. But the tension is visible. Whispers spread through the camp. Idris is called to the command tent. He walks in confidently, but freezes when he sees the briefcase on the table. The general slams his fist. "You betrayed your brothers. For this." Kalu, limping with a crutch, enters and faces him. "You left us to die, sir." "For money." Idris breaks down. For the first time, tears roll down his face. Days later, Idris stands before a firing squad at dawn. He refuses a blindfold. "I thought I could buy freedom, but I bought death." He closes his eyes. Gunshots echo. Birds scatter from trees. The soldiers watching turn away in silence. Later that night, a communications officer checks intercepted enemy signals. A new encrypted message appears on the screen. Phase 2 successful. Prepare next infiltration. Agent K. The officer frowns. "Wait. K. Could it be Kalu?" The screen glitches, static grows louder. The camera zooms in on the code. The game isn't over.